thing I love about Memphis, along with the graft, corruption, and broken judicial system, is SmokeSlam, ladies and gentlemen. I love SmokeSlam because it happens on the third weekend of May. Is it the second weekend of May? Latter half of May, meaning summer is coming, and anyone who knows me knows I love summer. Endless walks on the beach, the feeling of sand between my toes, girls in flower dresses, summer. The sound of baseball on the radio, the smell of a Nathan's hot dog on the grill. I love summer. Body shots, a Jägermeister, too many to remember really, at some cheesy bar on Beale Street. Summer 2025, history will be made right here on this stage, and I love this stage. 10 fearless gurgitators are about to take this stage, the greatest eaters in the world. Their skill will be on display. Their will be tested. Their stomachs will be stretched like a pair of Lululemons on a Kardashian. It is the SmokeSlam Pulled Pork Showdown! The greatest event in Memphis this weekend or any weekend, SmokeSlam. Come back next year. It's been a fantastic few days. It's not over yet. We got big and rich tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. But first we got to set history with these great eaters. $10,000 on the line. Worldwide celebrity acclaim is really what they're after. This is Nick Wary right there, putting some sort of unsanctioned minerals into his beverages. Our first competitor, ladies and gentlemen, from Indiana somewhere. Brownstown, Indiana, the dirty, dirty Brownstown. He is the breakfast eating champion of the world. That's the continental breakfast, not the full English or the Grand Slam, but it's a title nonetheless. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nick Stahl. Where are you, Nicky? There he is, he's up. He's a table ender. First professional eating competition for this man, Nick Stahl. From Fort Mill, South Carolina, the 2024 Major League Eating Rookie of the Year. He is a triple threat, hand speed, jaw strength, stomach capacity. Please welcome Tanner Gray. I had to get my glasses out. This is what's happened after 25 years on the Major League Eating circuit. My eyes have seen so much amazing stuff that they start to fail me. All the way from the Czech Republic, this next eater's competed at Nathan's Famous for two years out there in Coney Island, July 4. He competed with me in the UK alongside the English Channel. He has eaten 8 1/4 pumpkin pies in 8 minutes. He is a dumpling eating champion of the Czech Republic. I call him the last of the famous international playboys, Radim Steel Rod Voracek. Our next competitor is coming off a tough DQ. We were in Knoxville last week. For the Dead End Barbecue bologna eating competition, smoked bologna. And Dead End Barbecue did him in. He nearly suffered urges contrary to swallowing, which is against the rules of Major League Eating. He had to tap out. He looks a little rough, ladies. Don't be scared. He looks kind of like a dude you might see in a gas station bathroom combing his hair with a knife. But I happen to know that he has a tender side. Don't let the Harley Davidson badass looks fool you. He's got twin teacup Yorkies named Taylor and Swift. And he has Maroon 5 lyrics tattooed to his ribcage. Her heart is breaking in front of me, but I won't say goodbye, or whatever it is. I can't say goodbye anymore. Big Maroon 5 fan. Please welcome Matthew Rabo! Oh, I got it. Her heart is breaking in front of me, but can you show us the ribcage? Actually, you know what? This is a family event. Emmett, did you want to come out and introduce this next guy? I'm bringing out my son. From Villanova University, about to be a senior. I brought him to Oxford for the first time, and he's like, "Why did you let me go to Villanova, Dad?" Evan Shea, real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man and I adore the music of Jerry Jeff Walker, particularly his song, Lovin' Makes the Livin' Worthwhile, and he, when he's on the circuit, falls right in line. His old babe is Boudin, his new jambalaya. His side piece is a dressed shrimp po' boy. His latest crush, in-season Louisiana crawfish, which is just terrible news for his girlfriend Gumbo. But above all, he's a family man, and that's what comes first for the man from Louisiana. And Mama's homemade mac and cheese takes the upper spot. This man stands at 200 pounds from the red stick, and when he orders, he says, "Laissez les bon temps roulés," and put some more food on my plate, please, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, the oyster champion of the world from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, please give it up for Adrian Morgan.
First time for Emmett. I feel like the Righteous Gemstones almost. Like, what's he doing? Wait till his mom finds out. From the gritty back streets of Chappaqua, New York, Emmett Shea. Now the 6th-ranked eater in the world, the 2023 wonderful pistachio eating champion. He's a donut specialist. A donut eating specialist eating 54.5 glazed donuts in competition. He and I met earlier at the Hampton Inn gym to do delts because Saturday is delt day of. Please welcome, from Tampa, Florida, the number 6 ranked eater in the world, Nick Werry. Nick Werry. His roommate, also from Tampa, Florida, the number 1 ranked female in the world and the only lady competing today. Ladies, how about some love for your counterpart? The number 1 ranked female leader in the world, the 10th-time Nathan's Famous July 4th women's champion with a world record of 51 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. She is the tamale eating champion of the world. She is the MLE whole turkey eating champion of the world. She is Mickey Sira! So we have the Czech Republic represented, Tampa very well represented. We are an international federation. A couple of years ago, I was sitting in my office in Midtown Manhattan, and one of my employees came in and said, "I've been watching YouTube all day." And I said, "Yeah, no shit. I've been watching YouTube all day, and I found this guy from Australia who can eat, and he should be a major league eater." So I said, "Let's DM him." We DM'd him. The next time he was in New York, he came to my office. And I said, "Look, James, I would like for you to join Major League Eating. I think you could be a star." And he said, "I would like that too, Richard, but I have to ask you one question." I said, "Fair enough, ask me anything you want." He said, "Richard, do you walk with the Lord Jesus?" I said, I do, I walk with him every day." And he said, "Let me ask you one more question, Richard." I said, "You go ahead." He said, "Which Jesus? Which Jesus? Which Jesus do you know?" I said, "The Jesus that I know goes to driving pine shows. Screams straight to hell at the top of his lungs." He said, "You know, Richard, there's a Catholic Jesus, there's a Baptist Jesus, there's a Jesus up on Beale Street. There's a graphite Jesus, there's a plastic Jesus, there's a glow-in-the-dark one too, but which Jesus? Which Jesus? Which Jesus do you know?" Said, "The Jesus that I know goes to Major League Eating shows." And cheers for James Webb at the top of his lungs. James Webb from Sydney, Australia. A religious man. Our next competitor comes from just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. He wears a Red Sox hat in competition, but isn't necessarily a fan. He usually spends Saturdays listening to Coldplay and Google imaging ex-girlfriends, but he made an exception for us today because there's $10,000 on the line. He is the spam eating champion of the world. 9 3/4 pounds of spam in 8 minutes. He is the strawberry shortcake eating champion of the world. 23 3/4 pounds of strawberry shortcake in 8 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeffrey Esper. And now for our top ranked eater, the 2024 Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Champion, an ice cream eating champion, jalapeno eating expert. He's eaten 275 jalapenos in 8 minutes, 10 pounds of key lime pie in 8 minutes, 7.5 pounds of fried catfish in 10 minutes. He is from the south side of Chicago and grew up next to the Prevost family, Robert Prevost, also known as Pope Leo. So he has the divine on his side today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome veteran eater Patrick Bertoletti! And there's our eaters. This is a 10-minute competition. Everyone, 1 second. $10,000 on the line. Prairie Fresh prepared 250 pounds of pulled pork for this competition. There are 4 7-ounce pulled pork sandwiches on each plate. Each competitor starting with 4 plates. That would represent 16 sandwiches. They complete 4, they move on to the next 4. They place their empty plate on top of the next plate.
We got an amateur submission in the crowd here.
Thanks for coming to SmokeSlam. Stick around all day long. We got big and rich tonight. We got food and drink and the greatest barbecue in all the world. Just kidding. My phone has a stopwatch on it. I got it in Northern California.
I don't know where I come from.
Are we ready, SmokeSlam fans? I'm not going to do the, I asked you, are you ready? I won't do that. But count with me backwards, ladies and gentlemen, from 10, 9, 8, 6, begin eating! We are underway. 6 seconds in, 1 pulled pork sandwich down. Jeff Esper. Setting the pace out here today.
Barbecue eating contest.
It's Major League Eating at SmokeSlam here in Memphis, Tennessee, along the beautiful mighty Mississippi River. 30 seconds in. 3 sandwiches down for Pat Bertoletti. He's cleaning up his debris. 44 seconds in, these 2 guys each have their 4th sandwich. This is such an efficient way to eat. One minute in, Jeff Esper has 4 pulled pork sandwiches down. And these are no joke, these guys are bad boys, they're the actual deal.
Let's go! Eat!
Come on, Nick!
Eat! Let's go! I gotta eat!
Nick Stahl is known from Indiana, first Major League Eating event for him. He's been dreaming. He's a 4-star recruit. We've got a 3-way tie right now. 7 sandwiches down for this man. 7 down for this man going on number 8. 7 down for this man going on number 8.
He loves it. You love it. Thank you, Chef. Give me some more.
Something makes me happier than a good
Here we go! Let's go! Keep it up! Come on,
Adrian Morgan from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, ladies and gentlemen. Former oyster eating champion. 2 minutes 45 in. Nick Werry finishing his 8th sandwich. Number 12 in James Webb's hands. I'm sorry, bear with me. Yes. Number 10 in James Webb's hand. Number 10 in Patrick's hand. Slowing, nope, number 10 here. We've got a 3-way tie. 5th sandwich right now for Nick Werry. Sorry. 8th sandwich for Nick Werry.
Let's go, Pat, let's go.
7 for Adrian Morgan.
Pat, let's go, let's go.
3:45, not even halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. Major League Eating is thrilled to be here in Memphis with SmokeSlam.
Pat, let's go. Let's go. Pat, we gotta go.
4 minutes 30 in, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are going to hit the wall. How about some encouragement for our competitors? Mickey Sudo right now going through the bunch. She understands she has to eat the meat as well. Our newcomer on his 6th sandwich, that's pretty impressive. From the Czech Republic, we've got 9 down for Radim, the steel rod.
Pat, we gotta go.
We are at the halfway mark. Adrian Morgan is eating barefoot, ladies and gentlemen. Right here in the spray zone.
Gotta win.
You got it.
This guy's an animal.
Go, Mickey.
I mean, the technique, dude, the technique.
It's physical poetry up here. I compare it to fly fishing or ballet. We just strip out all the pretension in Major League Eating. 15 sandwiches down for our 2 front runners.
Yes. Let's go, Pat. Fight, buddy, fight.
16 in James Webb's hand. These are unofficial counts. You gotta clean up your debris, guys, gals. Our rookie of the year right here, showing some nice manners up here on the stage. If ever at an in-law's house and you can't get the pulled pork all the way down, take your finger and stuff it in your mouth and just facilitate it.
Not here.
Pat, we gotta move. We gotta move, Pat.
6 minutes 30 in, 6.5 minutes in.
It's like 4 guys. Like no party, just it's been me all along. It's been me all along. Pat, we gotta go.
19 sandwiches in for James Webb. It's getting a little too hard to count up here.
Push, push, push.
I was an English major. Math never was my strong suit. 7:25 in, ladies and gentlemen. We got a dead heat in the middle of the table here. Nick Werry, James Webb, Patrick Bertoletti, Jeff Esper from Boston.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, Pat. Let's go. Let's go, Pat. Let's go, Pat. Let's go, Pat.
History is going to be made right here at SmokeSlam, ladies and gentlemen. We're setting a world record. Bring him home. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
Come on, Nick. Come on.
Go, Pat.
2 minutes.
How come he's doing the water bottle? Why is he doing the bottle now? He wasn't doing the cup. Now he's doing, oh, he's back to the cup.
Let's go, 2-0. Let's go.
Let's go, James.
Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat. Come on, big Pat.
Hey guys, I want to thank Prairie Fresh for putting together this fine pulled pork. It's fast pulled pork, but it's hefty pulled pork. It's the greatest pulled pork in the world because it was prepared right here at SmokeSlam, along with other delicately, thoughtfully, deftly barbecued meats, which will be judged upon and have been judged upon all weekend at 6 p.m. on the awards stage. The results will be delivered to you, the SmokeSlam fan. And then you got Big and Rich. So I suggest you get an adult beverage of your choice. Spend until it hurts. We have less than a minute remaining, less than a minute remaining. James Webb is shaking his head no, but his stomach is saying yes.
Gotta go, Pat. Gotta go. Yeah. Gotta go.
40 seconds remain.
Get it up, Pat. Let's go. Go, James.
30 seconds remain, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them some love. Count backwards with me one more time from 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
stop eating.
Put him in a body bag.
Stop eating. What's in your mouth counts. Whew. That was emotional. If anyone's got a Cymbalta, throw it. I don't even know what Cymbalta does, but I'll take it, throw it up on the stage. 'Cause my job's just about done. That was an emotional journey. The first ever pulled pork sandwich showdown here in Memphis at SmokeSlam, the world's ultimate barbecue. Yeah, we gotta stop eating. All right, these are unofficial results, so we're going to make them official right now. Just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, our judges are just going to compile the results. $10,000 on the line. Tanner Gray, I'm going to check in on Tanner over here. 10 of them? 10 clean for Tanner Gray. What are you going to do about dinner? Probably a few more of these sandwiches. A few more of these sandwiches. Six for Matt Rabel, ladies and gentlemen. Our Maroon 5 fan club president. But he finished today.
Way to go, Marty!
Let me check on our first timer down here, Nick Stahl from somewhere in Indiana.
Brownstown.
Brownstown, Indiana. How'd it go, brother?
Pretty good. It was tougher to chew than before.
That's because it's legit.
Yeah, good stuff.
We don't oversauce it. It's very, thoughtful. Yeah. We impart the flavor. We don't smack you over the head with it. You understand? 8? 8 for our first timer. Pretty darn good. We got some beautiful trophies along with the oversized large check. Thanks again to Prairie Fresh for making this happen with all that 250 pounds of pulled pork that they prepared. Thanks to SmokeSlam for having Major League Eating in town. What a beautiful town it is.
This ain't JWEBBY though, buddy. Let's get it to the soul. Ain't WrestleMania. Hey, a couple of pork sandwiches. Okay. I gotta see you one.
Oh, what a thrill to be here.
See you, Bobby Bain. There he goes. Off the shoot. Look at this. You're right there.
Why not actually Joey Tesco a band now? Because he got his phone by Impossible on the
So there's 10,000 on the line. The winner gets 5,000, and then we spread it out across the rest of the competitors. Oh boy. Results are in. I will share them with you momentarily. And then I suggest a refreshment. You get over to the awards stage, see what the judges said about this lovely barbecue that's being prepared here at the world's ultimate barbecue, SmokeSlam in Memphis. Very fresh and Memphis for having us down here.
Last night, we didn't think last night was going to be family night, but that's what last night became.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
I think people didn't come to the park because of the weather.
I want to thank Memphis Presents for having us here today, Prairie Fresh for making this pork, and SmokeSlam and the city of Memphis for welcoming Major League Eating with open arms. I'm going to bring out Patrick Galpin. How about some applause for my sponsor, Patrick Galpin?
Logan said tonight is the night. Exactly.
We've got trophies. First of all, I just want to mention some of the finishers. Redeemed from the Czech Republic with 14.
Yeah!
Big number. Adrian Morgan, after a long respite from the Major League Eating stage, former boudin, oyster, and crawfish eating champion, got 12 down. Good comeback from him. Mickey Sudo with 15 pulled pork sandwiches. Ladies, give Mickey some love. Let's grab that third place trophy.
Third place, here it comes. Hang on to your hats, boys.
Come on out, Patrick. With 21 and a half
Oh my God.
pulled pork sandwiches, 7-ounce pulled pork sandwiches in 10 minutes in third place from Chicago, Illinois, Patrick Bertoletti.
Yeah! Go Patrick!
Patrick Bertoletti. In second place, with 23 and a half 7-ounce pulled pork sandwiches in 10 minutes. From Oxford, Massachusetts, Jeffrey Esper. And in first, ladies and gentlemen, in first place, from Sydney, Australia, the number 4 ranked eater in the world, Jeff Webb! And he goes home with $5,000 US dollars. James Webb in first place with 24.
They said it was a $10,000 prize. Now he's got this. These tariffs, I swear to God, man. They said it was a $10,000 prize. And I checked for $5,000. Tariffs, these from Australia.
Ladies and gentlemen, 24 pulled pork sandwiches, 7 ounce apiece. A new world record here at SmokeSlam in Memphis, the ultimate barbecue. Second place, Jeff Esper with 23 and a half. In third place, Pat Bertoletti with 21 and a half. Stick around all day long, check out the awards at 6 p.m. and then Big and Rich are coming on to rock the shore of the mighty Mississippi. For Major League Eating, I'm Rich Shea. There are pulled pork sandwiches just like the pros eat right over here if anyone wants a pulled pork sandwich. Complimentary right here, just like the pros eat, ladies and gentlemen. Help yourself. For Major League Eating, I'm out. Thank you.
It's great to be back on the river and be enjoying SmokeSlam. We've been cooking all day long.
We're down here trying to cook the championship #1 winning ribs. I'm going to give you a quick look. So y'all come down here and support this wonderful Memphis event. This is truly Memphis when you take a look at what we have here.
That was awesome. We knew you had it.
Come on. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.